This question is from Carla Lewis, and she's saying, as a role model, what kind of advice would you give a 9-year-old girl who is being bullied at school for being what you would call a fat, is how she words the question. Um, I do a lot of work in the off season with the Red Cross and anti-bullying, and I go around to schools and I go through bullying talks, and I go through a whole presentation to go over it because I think that it's a major issue these days. Um, it's something that really needs to be addressed, and the biggest thing is that it's got to be the bystanders that step up and take control. The people that are around that are seeing the bullying happening. It's not really happening to them, but they can see it happening to other people, and they're not really willing to step in and befriend that person. And that's kind of what you need. You need someone out there that is willing to stand up and not even stand up and say something to the bully, but actually pull that person out of that situation. Like, hey, come on, let's go hang out over here, that type of thing. So, I mean, for her, she's got to be tough-willed. I know that it's got to be hard as a parent when your daughter's got to come home and talk about being bullied and that type of thing, and you got to be as supportive as you can for her. And the biggest thing that she can do is that she's got to make sure to tell someone. As long as the more people that she tells, there's going to be an opportunity there for that to stop. If she keeps it all bundled up and all that, it's going to be really hard for that to stop, because it's just going to continue because there's no repercussions. It is definitely a big issue. I'm hoping. I mean, if this is in the city, I don't see on the question here where you might be from, but maybe I'd be able to get out to that school. Hopefully, I will in the off season here, because I plan on continuing on with my bullying talks with the Red Cross. So I hope that helps. I mean, definitely have her send me a question or anything like that if she has anything else for me.